Hello and welcome to the day.
Thank you for spending your time with us.
I'm Jake.
I'm Joel. Welcome back to another episode of Jake and Joel Are Magic. We are going to talk about the Fairy Tale Showcase art in Throne of Eldraine. But real quick, if you wouldn't mind, dropping a like, dropping subscribe. It's a free way to help us, and it helps us immensely if you like it by the end of the video. We appreciate it. Let's talk about Throne of Eldraine Showcase art. Jake, I will start. When I saw this showcase art, which you're showing us a Seb McKinnon Order of Midnight right there as an example,
Yep.
I
Really
wasn't the hugest fan. There are vines on it. It is fairy tale, different arts, fairy tale book art. Cool. I like it. It's cute. It fits with the theme. Got it. We're doing a heavy, top-down set for this design. However, pre-release was last weekend, and I'll show one off now. I started opening up this showcase art, and in particular, I opened up this foil Embereth Shieldbreaker first.
Ooh, that's cool, man.
And I gotta tell you, this art looks awesome. My wife went with me to the pre-release, and looking at these cards, getting these showcase cards, was probably her favorite part of opening the packs. These things are awesome. You'll have to bear with me through this video. I've got the chroma key behind me, and I will be showing some green cards off, so it's gonna get a little hairy, but that's my take on these showcase cards, man. They look awesome. I love these things.
I have to agree with you. When I first saw them, I was like, they look okay.
Yeah.
But when you see the foil,
Yes.
it really is.
Even the non-foils look
beautiful
dope,
card.
but the foil ones, yeah, here, show that one.
Yeah, it's really cool, and I think with a lot of the commons, because we've just had like such a big push with format like Pauper.
Right.
There's no telling like which of these people are really gonna like look out for. I imagine people are gonna want to acquire them. And
Yeah,
get
from the
whole
finance
set.
side.
It's gonna be the kind of thing where people are really gonna want to. Yeah, I mean, like look at that.
So
Like,
that's Love
so
Struck Beast.
cool.
It's a non-foil, and it's kind of being affected by the chroma key right now. But the card itself is awesome looking. Actually, what's funny is that my wife is going to keep this card in her cubicle as like a memento of us going and playing that two-headed giant event at the pre-release of Eldraine, because we had such a good time. And this card
you're
is
her little 1/1 white human creature token, and she's your Love Struck Beast.
That's exactly how we arranged the narrative with that one. I was like, definitely, I'm the 1/1 human. But for that reason, these cards, I think I'm gushing over these cards, and it's something that I really didn't care too much about with this set, but I really am a fan.
Yeah, I have to say, and we'll finish up. I wanna show this one off because
you've got the
yeah, show that one off. You do it.
Sorry, let me cut to me. You've got the coup de grace, but I want to show you. That's another green one in a foil. And again, this is just a common. It's got some playability in limited, so we were able to use it, and actually play with it and build a deck around it. And so it's got even more of a story behind it.
I wish the card came with like a weird chroma key effect. Because
Now, when they can figure out chroma keyed cards that are see-through, now we got something. Now we really got.
Then we'll be talking. Now,
Anyway,
I'm sure a lot
here
of
before
people
you talk about the finance, show us the coup de grace, and we'll go into it.
Yeah, well, I was really excited to pull this because it's going to go right into my cube.
Yeah.
But it's the Murderous Rider. Absolutely beautiful. The artist on this is Jen Ravenna. R-E-N-N-A. I don't know if I am. Jen Ravenna. But it is it will definitely 100% be played in standard. It's unclear whether or not it'll be played in like modern. It's definitely too slow for legacy. I think it's like the kind of card that would maybe be like a 1 or 2 of in modern. It's just that modern is so efficient, and so it's like it's really hard for a card to break into that, despite a card that's a 2-for-1.
Right,
I mean,
exactly.
Like killing a creature or planeswalker, you're losing 2 life, and then, you know, for 3 mana, you're getting a 2/3 lifelink back, and for some reason that's just not good enough for the format.
Regardless, that card is gorgeous, but there's not really a way to tell with that one or with any of these where the price of these are going to land if you think about it from a financial standpoint.
Yeah, dude, and that's honestly, this is the first time that we've ever seen like these like premium collectors booster packs where, you know, you have like an opportunity to hit like 4 rares or more in the pack. I mean, if you hit your ancillary card and it's like one of the commanders, and then you get a borderless foil, and then you get like a borderless Emery non-foil. Like Emery's getting played like crazy in Modern right now. So like one of these packs can be worth like, honestly, upwards of like $400.
Yeah.
But if you strike out on all of them, you don't really open anything good. It's like you're losing money. But I think there's a lot of value in these packs.
Mm-hmm.
However, how these cards are going to affect the market, how they're going to be received, whether or not, you know, there's going to be a ton of them, it's something we've never really seen before. So it's really difficult to evaluate from a financial standpoint. Like, do I really want to, you know, spend $300 on this borderless foil?
Right. Like,
how rare is this card if like everybody's opening them? It's not like Battle for Zendikar Masterpieces. It's not like or Expeditions, and it's not like Kaladesh Masterpieces. This is it's a whole different beast. It is an expensive product.
I completely agree, and it diversifies your audience too. Like if I want a special Soul Ring, I know that there's like the Kaladesh Masterpiece. There's the newer like GP one that just came out,
which is like $150.
Yeah, but those are like the options, right? There may be some special ones that I'm not even aware of that you would be more in the know about.
There's a from the vault version, and then there's also, you know, all of the different versions. I mean, you can play a Soul Ring that's like $4 or $5.
Yeah, but if you want like the unique one, like if I want this art of Lovestruck Beast, it's like, do I want the primary art borderless? Do I want the storybook non-foil? Do I want the storybook foil? It feels like, you know, are these variations going to have different prices, and what are those prices going to settle at? This is a harder set for me to kind of spot analyze. That'll be the expensive one. That won't be the expensive one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. I completely know what you're saying. And, you know, some cards are obvious, like the cards that are modern cards, like we already talked about, Emery. Yeah. But, you know, a set very rarely gets, you know, a modern card that comes with it. And so, other than that, it's like, do we really want to go gung-ho into a bunch of cards that are going to be played in Standard? And obviously, some of them are going to be played in EDH. And once those cards, you know, are identified, I imagine years down the road, they're going to fetch a higher premium than the stuff that rotates out in Standard. So...
Well, one of my favorite ways that we've used it so far is, like I talked about, kind of a trophy, kind of a cool reminder, memento, if it's a cheaper card like this, or if it's a common and you're not just trying to flip it for maximum value, and, you know, get the cost of your pre-release pack, of your pre-release back, so you can get more booster packs. These things are so awesome, and just for what they are, you know, Wizards always seems to be trying to make decisions that are for the players, but there's always backlash and everybody wants to yell at them. But I think occasionally I got to give credit where credit's due, and with this was cool. This is a cool thing. I am in favor.
Badass, and there are so many people in the MTG player base that it is going to be impossible at this point to please everyone, and so you really just, I don't know, you got to take each product and you got to view it objectively. And I really like specifically the showcase frames and their foil variants.
Yep, absolutely. If you opened any cool ones at the pre-release, please send us a picture of them on Instagram. Check us out on Instagram, by the way. We will have pictures of all of these and more cards that we opened at our pre-release and general memery that happens on Instagram. Other than that, I am tapped out. Just a general memery. I'm tapped out. You got anything else?
I have a car
Oh.
That's like a 3D printout of Octane from Rocket League.
Oh, nice. There's a good shout out to our Twitch. Follow us on Twitch. We play Magic 2 nights a week and occasionally hop on to play other video games.